Good morning, aspirants. My name is Rupam Jha Ajmera, Senior Mentor at PrepIS. Today is 11th of August, and I welcome you on a series on what to read in the Hindu newspaper. In the series, we will not only see the articles from the perspective and its relevance for prelims and mains, but also try interlinking it with other GS papers as well. I am here to align your newspaper reading with GS syllabus. So let's get started. The very first article that is important for our GS reading is India brought Pak to its knees within hours, says PM. Now, this particular article, what is the key theme if I have to tell you in just two lines? It talks about the successful military operations with indigenous technology. That is, Make in India in defense is being highlighted. From prelims perspective, this particular article is to be read on the current affairs and its data with regard to defense and manufacturing initiatives that has been taken so far. Afterwards, the new startups that is coming on in defense sector, defense indigenization policies, DRDO projects. For mains perspective, this particular article is to be seen from the angle of India's preparedness and technology self-reliance, role of tech in modern warfare, right? This can even be interlinked with GS paper 2 as well, neighborhood diplomacy. GS paper 3, Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense. So in this manner, this particular article is to be seen in multi-dimensional approach and its relevance from not only the perspective of GS paper 2, India and neighborhood, also GS paper 3 as well. So moving on, this is how this particular article is to be seen. The next important article that holds relevance to read from today's Hindu edition is signing off an entrenched system of stigma. Now, this is, if I have to tell you, the key theme that has been discussed in this particular article is about removing caste based nomenclature to fight untouchability. Right. Why this particular article is relevant? Firstly, from the lens of GS paper 1, Indian society. Secondly, art and culture. Lot many terms has been mentioned in this particular article that can be asked from prelims perspective, asking what it means in MCQ format. Right? So this particular article from prelims angle, the areas that we have to keep in mind is a lot has been discussed regarding Sangam literature altogether. Kurunthokoi, Puranu, Puranuram, then afterwards Cherry, what it means, Tolakapiyam. Then other mentioned things has been, for example, Tolakapiyam. Then Patikaram. So these terminologies are to be revised from the angle of art and culture. From constitutional perspective, this is to be seen empowering the caste removal of caste based the dimensions that has been discussed, and constitutionally article 17 is being empowered through this particular provisions in Tamil Nadu. From main's perspective, this is to be seen in the angle of social reform and caste consciousness in rural areas. Then cultural role in shaping present day social structure. This is not the very first time. Since ancient time, it has been seen in Indian society. It was even empowered when the advent of Europeans came. This has also been discussed in this arena. For instance, the several colonies is being made, Portuguese colonies, French colonies, British colonies. So colony doesn't define it means untouchability, but at the same time it was also the Europeans way of naming a particular colony. And we can even interlink this particular article from other GS papers in a manner. Literature and culture is to be seen for GS paper 1, and for GS paper 2, social justice and affirmative actions taken by the governments is to be seen from this particular angle. So this is how this particular article is to be read holistically from today's edition of Hindu newspaper. Moving on, the next important article that shall not go out of our gaze is what is Telangana's Kaleshwaram project. So the two-liner context, if I have to give you about this particular article, it talks about large irrigation project facing technical and planning setbacks. So this has been discussed in this particular article. Again, it holds a lot of convergence with many GS papers. For example, for GS paper 1, if one is reading through GS paper 1, this is to be seen from the angle of geography. That talks about several river projects, right? Also, the rivers associated with it. Then GS paper 3, infrastructure and disaster management is to be seen. Then is there any, for environment angle, is there any national park or wildlife sanctuary surrounding it or not? This is to be seen. Afterwards, from prelims angle, what are the areas that we have to see? Location based questions on river Godavari basin. Then major India's irrigation project. This is to be seen. From mains angle, the same article is to be seen from the perspective of interstate river. That is to be seen critically analysis way when we are trying to interlink one river basin with another. What are the pros? What are the consequences of it? Afterwards, environmental clearance and the projects that is being taken up. Afterwards, role of planning and oversight in mega projects. For interlinking part, GS3 water management can also be seen with a lens from this particular angle. Also, environment angle is to be seen. For GS paper 2, center state project coordination is to be linked while reading this particular article. So this is how it is to be seen multidimensionally while going through this particular article. Next important article that one shall not miss while going through today's paper, that talks about what are the new rules on chemically contaminated sites. So the key theme, very crisply, if I have to discuss with you all, is a legal and institutional framework for industrial waste cleanup. So this is the key theme of this particular article. Relevant for GS paper 3 environment, pollution control and waste management. From prelims angle, the areas that one has to go through and revise are CPCB members, what are hazardous waste rules and what defines hazardous waste. Then exceptions in law, for example, radioactive, mining, marine oil spills. So these are the exceptions. So this is to be revised. From mains perspective, this article is to be seen from the India's preparedness in handling legacy waste. Afterwards, industrialization versus environmental sustainability. Then we can even interlink it with other GS paper in a form of GS paper 3, public health, sustainable development goals. So this is how this particular article is to be seen. Moving on, the next important article that is to be read from today's Hindu newspaper is India's ASEAN officials to begin fresh round of talks to review trade agreement today. The theme that is being discussed in this article is strategic trade review with ASEAN partners in the timing of current geopolitical context that is being going on, right? So GS paper, this holds relevance for GS paper 2, primarily international relations, bilateral and multilateral grouping, and also GS paper 3, Indian economy, trade policy. From prelims perspective, this particular article, the areas that one has to brush up their knowledge on: ASEAN geography, the country it comprises of, water bodies surrounding it, from the mapping perspective, the headquarter of ASEAN's. Then afterwards, other areas that can be linked and seen from this particular article is India's major free trade agreements with the partners, right? Then afterwards, from mains angle, this particular article is to be seen. We have to evaluate India's look east and act east policy. Afterwards, we have to also look at from the perspective of balancing our trade deficit with strategic diplomacy, interlink with other GS papers, for example, in a manner GS paper 2, with the area of regional diplomacy, GS paper 3, external sector contribution to growth in the form of FDIs, and we can also increase our trade with these nations as well. Moving on, the next important article that is worth our attention is India has set an example in lion conservation, right? The key context of this particular article is there is a rise in Asiatic lion population due to the effort of community and government. This has been discussed in this particular article, and it can be important for from the angle of GS paper 3, environment, biodiversity conservation. Afterwards, from prelims perspective, the areas that we have to keep in mind: IUCN status of Asiatic lion, where it is present or concentrated in a region, for example, Gir National Park. What is the role of Maldhari pastoral community here? That also helps in the conservation of these lions. From May's perspective, the same is to be seen from human-based conservation models that can be replicated in other areas as well. Human wildlife coexistence strategies that can be seen as an setting example, shining example for other species conservation as well. We can link it with GS paper 3, environment and tribal welfare. Then afterwards, the same can be seen for cheetah reintroduction plan that has also been seen here. Then Project Lion, Project Tiger, Project Elephant, Project Dolphin, Project Great Indian Bustards. So this is how this can be a shining example for other species conservation model as well. So this is all from today's newspaper of Hindu edition from my end. Till we meet for the next edition, take care and goodbye.